I never knew calling your best friends would switch from using an iPhone to using a prayer. I never knew grief could consume me so much I'm enveloped by a darkness that even the purest of hearts couldn't stomp out. I never knew his flames of passion is what we would cremate him in. I didn't know how religious I was until I turned my back on God as payback for when he allowed you to wear the burden of hot lead on your back. Begging and pleading from my insides out that my best friend just fights a little bit harder because he was the strongest man I knew. If anyone was going to survive it, it was you. I never knew someone could trash the victim of a murder more than the murderer himself. But lo and behold, welcome to my generation, a generation that didn't take a stand the second a man was shot horrifically in front of his family just because of some demon with indescribable capabilities wanted to prove he was a worthy man. Because in my generation, worth is based on body count. Before I turned 18, I have buried 5 friends. I buried my hopes of living in a world without the worry of getting gunned down with them. As I scroll through Facebook, I see rest in peace tributes keep scrolling. I see claims of gang affiliation or lies of he was asking for it keep scrolling. I come across an ad. It's of a backpack with the Kevlar plate inside of it. Wait, when did it become necessary for me to put bullet-stopping material next to my fucking homework? I can't even pay attention to my homework when I'm too busy writing my will. Losing a friend is never easy. Losing family is almost never something you can fully recover from. I lost both. I remember the day before he got gunned down. He pulled up, fire in his eyes. He was screaming at me. All because I didn't give him the information to my first show. All because he wanted to support me more than I have ever seen anyone want to support me, but I was too blinded to see he was just projecting what he needed. I was too selfish to see he was slipping, and when he fell, I wasn't there. My last words to him was, I love you. I don't regret that those were the last words I spoke to him. I regret I had to speak last words to him. Your girlfriend texted me. I can see why you loved her. She has the same ferocity and bravery in her eyes that you did. She wishes she was dead with you. I don't know what to tell her. Tell the truth, I'm in the same mind state. I can't stop thinking about you never being able to come to my shows. I can't stop thinking about what if we had just hung out that night. I can't stop thinking about the time you saved an old lady's life and didn't bat an eye when you were labeled as a hero because you were my hero. When the funeral room cleared out, I stood before your ashes. I got down on my knees and I screamed for you. I begged God that it would have been me, to see the strongest man I know reduced to literal ashes. It should have been me. Fuck the fact that the good truly do die young. Fuck the fact that I didn't know you were in the hospital bed for nearly a week fighting for your life and I didn't even know. What kind of family member lets a brother die without him? But Alex, I'm dying without you.